So if you read the text here, it says that the search only API key, we can use this one inside our application. And if you are going production level, this is what you should do, because the users cannot create items. So you are not going to need this admin key. But since we are going to create items in our application for demonstration purposes, we are going to need the admin key as well, because this is the key that allows us to create, update, and delete items. So let me do this Algolia search key and copy and paste this, and then say Algolia admin key. And let's grab our admin key. So I will copy this and paste it here. So now we have search only key and admin key. And remember, if you are going production, this you will not include here. Only the user who is allowed to do uploads or deletes, you are going to have this access level. Let's go to our module, and in our model we are going to create another file, and this will be our Algolia file. So let's call this, let me just create a file, and it's going to be Swift file. Click next, and this is going to be called Algolia service. And I'm going to import instant search client, which is basically our Algolia, and we have inputted this into our pod files. Let me find it. Instant search client. So this is our Algolia, and we're going to use this in our class. So we say class, and it's going to be called Algolia service. And our class is going to have one thing as a shared. So the same thing we are doing, like for example, when you access user defaults, then you access the shared. What we want to do is whenever our user accesses this Algolia service, we don't want to create different instance of Algolia service every time the user accesses it. We want to have only one instance, and that this instance is going to be returned to the user if he tries to create another one. So we are going to say static let shared is equals to Algolia service, and I'm going to put a private init which doesn't do anything. And then we have to we want to have two things, the client and the index of our item. So the client is going to be client, which is our Algolia thing here, with app ID and app key. So the ID in our case is going to be k Algolia app ID, and the key I'm going to use the admin key. So say k Algolia admin key. So we are allowed to create things. Then let index is equals, and then we access the client again. We can do the same thing here and pass our app ID and our key dot index with name, and this is a string. So the index, if we go to our includes here, let's see what name we gave it here. You copy this and you paste it here as our index name. So it's going to be item underscore name. So this is our Algolia service, and in our next lecture we are going to write a code how to save something in our Algolia, and then we're going to check if this is working.